So in this video I'll try to explain you the side view of the gazetted base problem number 1. So if you see the problem number 1, we require number of boards is, we check here the number of boards which is required for first problem is total number will get here. Okay, I'll just give here I got 13.4. I taken as 14. For 14 numbers of boards we can't be provide, or you can provide 14 number of boards also, it is not a big deal. So arrangement, how the arrangement will show, because side view is very important where you can provide the boards, and the finally we have to draw side view and plan. So that we will discuss side view. Plan is easy, plan is same as this first diagram that you can draw easily. So that I don't want to waste my time in the plan. So this is the plan, same plan with the different board size. Okay, so now first we start with this problem. So what is the diagram? So what are the things we require for the diagram? Size of gazetted plate required, that is written 300 into 430 mm into 6 mm. Actually this 300 mm height will be changed, that we are discussed now. Size of gazetted base is 630 into 430 into 16 mm. Then P is 60, E is 20 mm. Okay, so now angle is given ISA 150 into 150 into 15 mm. Now number of boards we require actually 14, but we taken as 16 mm, or you can provide 14. It is not a big this is not a big deal, you can provide 14 only. So column is required ISHB 350, the depth is 350 and B is 250. So now when you see the first section, I section, the I section is given 350 and 350. Front elevation, when you see from the exactly the 350 face, but side view where we provide in the bolts, that is 250 face. So that's why at given diagram we are seeing from the side view here. Okay, this is the side view where we can check the provide the bolts. So now here when you observe this diagram, this is I written here 250 means side view. Okay, so now the size of the base width of the column section is 250. Now I'll draw 250. I don't know the height. Now here in the bottom you can check, this is actually angle connected length, that is A 150 mm. When you see from the front side, we can see the thickness of the angle also and height of the angle also, that is we can able to see. So that is given as 150 mm. Now number of boards are according to problem they required actually 14. So some cases, some books they given we can't able to provide 14, you can provide 16 mm, but the board size is more here, 24 mm they given, if it taken as 20 mm. So you can provide 14 numbers also. If you provide 14 number also, if you provide 16 number also, what is the diagram differences I explain you. Okay, now the thing is very simple, we require to provide, when you observe this diagram, so we require G. So where you get this G, what is the G? The center to center distance between two bolts. Where you get this? This will get from the steel table. If you want, I will show you the steel table. When you observe the steel table here, see, I will show you the steel table. This is page number 1. If you just check, this is page number 1. This is table 1. Okay, so this is page number 1, where you can see here there nothing is showing. Table number 1, here they are showing I section, some they are showing thickness something. Now when you observe table 2 same page, here they are showing G. So what do you mean by G? G is the center to center distance between two bolts, that showing the box slides here. So G is given here in the table 1, but page number 2. So here you can say G. So if you take example of any ISHB, ISJB 150, what is the G value is given as 30. Similarly, if you check with your ISC 350, so G value will given here, I just show you, IS 350, the 350 ISJLB. So this is ISHB now, ISHB is the value. If you see ISHB here, okay, ISHB 300, 350, the value is given 140 mm. The gauge, or you can say the center to center distance between two bolts they given 180. 140. So that 140 should be common for all. It may be different. So now I'll written here the bolt which is arranged here, you should be having a spacing between of them is 140 mm. So I'll arrange same bolts we arrange in the line with a pitch distance of 60 mm. So edge distance is 40 mm, the pitch distance is 60. So this is finish of bolt angle. Then again for above again we take 40, edge distance 60. The number of bolts here arrange actually total 8 bolts. We arrange 2 to 4 in one line, 4 in second line. So we'll get 8 numbers. So remaining 8 again you have to arrange in the gazetted width of the gazetted plate. So width of the gazetted plate, when you see here, so after 250 is the width. So after that directly you can put a bolt here, then next bolt is of 60 mm, then next bolt is of 40 mm. It means that, but when you see the width of the base plate is 430. So 250 minus 430, sorry 430 minus 250 divided by 2 will get this length. This length is only having 90 mm. When our is minimum requirement of edge distance is 40. If you are arranging 2 bolts here, you will get 90 mm, 60 mm. So it means that 60 plus 40 you get 100 mm. So 100 mm distance you will get. So that's why you can arrange here number of bolts only to have to increase the size of the size of the length. You can 10 mm you can increase. So overhang length you can increase, or you provide only single bolt, that is also correct. If you adopt only single bolt here, that is also good. Okay, so it means that after 40 distance you provide exactly 95 40 mm distance, you provide one bolt with a distance of 60 mm. Okay, so this is the way you can provide the arrangement of bolts. Here also 4, here also 4, or you can provide one bolt here. So remaining one bolt we can shift in the above part. So we'll get number of bolts here 5, 10, remaining 1, remaining here 2. So you'll get 14 bolts. Like, and you can arrange like that also, or you can increase the size of the width of 10 mm this side, 10 mm this side. So you'll get 450 mm is the base width. Same thing you assume there also, you can assume the thickness. Same thing we can change the value of B for both all the sections. That also correct, or this way also correct. Now what is the height of the gazetted plate? Now gazetted plate height we can calculate upon this 40 340 is 120 plus 60 plus 60. This is the height of the gazetted base. This is about your plan. This is about your section view. So this section view only are taken as example. So both the section, if you refer this listening of this drawing, you can draw one more 2 diagrams with your suitability. Okay, and please share me in the group so they can check whether it is right or wrong. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. Please watch this video to understand, and this finish your design of gazetted base.